Hello everybody, this is Xenocat823543, and you may notice that I switched my party leader. You do that by pressing C on the person you want to lead, not Shulk actually, and then pressing A on that, and that switches them. However, I do want Fiora to be the leader for a while. And yes, I know, we can buy stuff. What I want to start this video with is actually skill trees. Before you start going out and fighting enemies, you want to make sure you're on the skill trees that you want. Daring could be good. But Zeal looks like it might be even better. That last skill on Courage is good, but the rest of them, not so great. Increases block rate, that's pretty good. And besides, it improves her HP, which is very low. So, I think I'll give Fiora Zeal. Ryan, Agility is always welcome, and this tree has an AP up skill on it. This will also increase Ryan's HP, making him a better tank. Because he's a tank, basically. And you can go through each of these skill trees. Like, once you finish one, which doesn't take the whole game, you can go through and finish off another one. Now, Intuition, I'm going to go for just because it's kind of a little bit better. I don't know, Humanity is good too, though. Ether isn't that important for Shulk yet, though. I'd rather have him boost, so I guess Agility. And you can see we have 6 Affinity coins. That is based on our level and the number of unique monsters you have killed. So, I will be doing one last quest here which is a non-generic quest, before heading off to start, which is Marsh's quest, before heading off to start it. However, for this quest, I actually do want Ryan in the lead. Either Shulk or Ryan is fine, I just want to get Fiora out of the lead. I don't really want that affinity with Fiora. Yeah. Fiora comments. Yeah, I'll accept. I could decline and just reset it, but I think I'll accept. Apparent. Okay, Fiora is stealing the affinity with Ryan. I wanted it to go with Shulk for that heart-to-heart, but whatever. Now I can just switch them back. And apparently, Marsha's never been to the residential district. This is an errand quest, which means it's just go run an errand. You don't have to collect any collectibles or fight any enemies or anything. It's just running. Like, you don't even have to grab, like, a key item or anything. It's just run back here to where Jarok was at nighttime. Talk to him. Switch back to Ryan again. Because we're about to head back and check in with Marsha. So now we go back to the commercial district. Skip traveling makes this easy. I mean, yeah, it's like this is a bit of effort, but hey. Yay, affinity with the area. She's choosing sides because Fiora doesn't know something about it, and we get a piece of equipment. It's not too useful, and it's golden experience, though. And we get another affinity link. Jirok and Marcia. Marcia, Jirok, and Zukazu have become what I call a group. Basically, you can go around in a loop from one character back to that character, out to another character, and then get back to that character without just following the link. Marcia, Zukazu, and Jirok are the first example of these that we have. And now, I will be playing as Fiora for a while. Just because you kind of saw Ryan, you kind of saw what Shulk does, but you haven't seen anything what Fiora is about. Oh, one thing I should do before we head out, every time you buy art books, one of the first things you want to do is use them. And we get an achievement, yay. Video description. What I want to do is actually head back to the Tepper Cave entrance, but not go in. Just because it's a convenient place to find some of the first enemies that we'll need for quests. Such as these level 3 wood bunnets. I saw a collectible. Where? No, I thought I saw a collectible. Sorry about that. And a level 4 wood bunnet. Ooh, interesting. It's close to our level-ish.
Is everybody ready? Everyone! Real fast! Let me at 'em! Powering up!
We got a couple of achievements in that quest. In that battle, I mean. Sorry. We got a couple of achievements in that battle. Those will be in the video description as well. Jump back up. You don't want to fight the knuckle bunnet. We need wood bunnets.
Okay, let's go.
Fiora can inflict break. Ryan does topple. Helpful stranger. That's complete a certain number of quests. I'll post exactly how many in the description, as usual. The rest of these guys are wooden knuckle bunnets. Fiora is now level 7, so that's nice. The portraits that you can see, like blue, gray, based on the party leader's level. Gray means within 2 levels of your party leader. Blue means between 3 to 5 below. Yellow is 3 to 5 above. Red is more than 5 above. Black is more than 5 below, which we would not see most of the time. Grab these 2 items. Hand bunnets, you're not getting away. These guys have no HP. And as you can see, after each of these battles, I'm earning AP experience. I'm earning AP experience and SP. Now, over here you can see Evil Rangrot. That's not Evil Rangrot, that's Verdant Blukel. He's another unique monster. But yeah, there are unique monsters. They're mini-bosses, basically. And... oh, wow, we're still very early in this video. Whoa. Okay.
Is everybody ready?
I guess I'm being more efficient than my last LP. That's dangerous. At least it would have been. Not using Fiora's talent art because it sits the aggro up.
This is the way to do it. Just a little more. Keep at it.
Line fell down.
Right.
That's reviving. Yes, beaten. They both got level ups, and we all get affinity coins for the unique monster. They got affinity coins for their level up, and all unique monsters drop gold chests, which give us some new things. Ooh, an achievement. I will take that. Now, from here, there's nothing left to do on this path between Deprecate and the top. But we killed Verdant Bluecoal, which was nice. I mean, not Verdant Bluecoal. I'm not spoiling anything. Verdant Bluecoal is just down there. It's just I named the wrong enemy. We killed Evil Rangrot. Let's go fight some other enemies. Vangs. We need basically we need a rare drop from these guys. And as you can see, I got a silver chest, which is rarer than a wooden chest, but not as rare as a gold chest. And a gold chest, which is very worth it. As you can see, I got Vang tooths from both of them, even though they are technically rare drops. Ooh, night goggles. I don't think I've ever gotten a pair of those. More weapons for Ryan. And we have the Vang tooths. There. That's all I wanted out here. But that still leaves the next destination. The reason I'm grabbing these is, again, because I haven't completed the Collectopedia or all of the collection quests yet. And I really would like to do those without trading. Sorry, that sounded weird. And it's Verdant Bluecoal. I won't be hunting him yet, though, because stuff. Let's see if we can kill this cute frog. They have a nasty habit of resisting break. Ooh, first instance of that. Yeah, that's... And there. That guy's gone. Oh, we have more time than I thought we did. We also need to kill some of these anthills.
Okay, let's go.
Sorry that this is boring, but at least you're finally getting to see the battle system.
Let's press on and on and on.
Yeah, there are some funny end of battle quotes. Oh, goodness. And that's all for the Ridge Anthills. However, a different enemy appears along the shore when it's daytime. These are beach Krabbles, and the only reason I'm running all the way to the end is for these item orbs. Well, not all the way to the end. This beach continues actually pretty far out. But I don't see any reason to go there. Oh wait, no, there's two there. But I mean, this is an area you never really go.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready! This one's mine. We can definitely do this! Now this is what it sounds. Who else wants some?
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's open the chest. A rock Krabble shell and a small shell. Yay! Material Quest 1 is done.
Come on.
Everyone, do your best. This one's mine.
We win.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Yes, I know this is taking a while, but don't worry. These guys aren't giving you straight gold, but
Is everybody ready?
they are good.
I'm ready.
You're mine.
but they are giving us materials that most of these materials we don't need for quests. And some crystals. Usually I sell rank 1 crystals. After that I hold on to them, but I'm going to hold on to the crystals for now. Just because I don't really know what else to do. Ooh. And now that I've done messing around on this shore, without going further along it, can we defeat Verdant Blukel, this giant caterpillar enemy, and which would be our second unique monster? Find out next time.